What's up, fight fans? This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Turki Alalshikh, Canelo Alvarez, and Terence Bud Crawford. Turki Alalshikh states that it's Canelo or bust with Crawford. Turki Alalshikh said that he's delivered an offer to the WBA junior middleweight champion Terence Crawford to fight unbeaten Virgil Ortiz, adding, "I don't think Crawford will accept it. I don't think Crawford will fight anyone but Canelo Alvarez. This is my opinion," Alalshikh told Charlie Parsons on the stomping ground. He said, "We give Crawford an offer for Ortiz. I don't think he will take it. He only wants Canelo." Okay. And he said the world is his oyster. Terence Crawford can do whatever he wants. Former welterweight champion Paula Malignaggi said, okay? And he said, "I'd prefer him versus Fundora and let Ortiz and Boachuk rematch each other. But it seems that Turki Alalshikh is a bit smitten with Ortiz and he's a bit smitten with Crawford." Okay. I don't know if he's interested in doing the long-term route like he did with the lower weight classes of collecting all the belts. Former 140-pound champion Chris Algieri said, okay, if he wants Turki Alalshikh, if it's what Turki Alalshikh wants, I don't think anybody's going to get in any bidding wars there, Malignaggi said. "I don't think Crawford-Ortiz is the best matchup to be made. A good portion of people believe Boachuk beat Ortiz. So can Ortiz beat Crawford? I don't know. But who's going to complain? You get Ortiz versus Crawford, and it's still a very interesting fight." Okay. Now, let me counterpunch. Turki Alalshikh is offering Terence Crawford the fight. He states he wants Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez don't want the fight. So at this point, it's not Crawford. It's not Turki Alalshikh. Turki Alalshikh is trying to give him an alternative, which he doesn't believe he'll take. I think if I'm Turki Alalshikh, I would just hang out for a minute and see what Terence Crawford does. I wouldn't offer him anything and then make it public that I don't think that he will take it unless it's some kind of Jedi mind trick. I would see if he's taken that offer or not. Then I would make that comment. You know, maybe sometimes when people have the money, which has most of the power in a situation, sometimes they overshoot themselves by their own demise, okay? Turki Alalshikh, I think, wants to see the best fights, and I want people to remember something. Turki Alalshikh is only like 42 years old, but he has some type of illness. So I think there's an urgency with Turki Alalshikh to see these fights. That's why so many fights have been made so quickly, just like that. Look at Days of Reckoning. All those damn fighters got together that fast. That lets you know right then that boxing is full of bullshit. A bunch of stalling, apprehensive bullshit people. Because when you got fights that get made just like that, and all it takes is, here's the money, shut up and fight. And it happens, that means that people in boxing are full of stalling tactics. Okay? But with Canelo Alvarez, when the money's there and he's asked for this type of money, it lets you know that he's ducking. But we've already been through that. Canelo doesn't want to fight Crawford because it's a lose-lose situation for him. If he gets his ass whooped, he got beat by a smaller guy that people can compare to Floyd, right? And he will get exposed for the person that he is, for the weaknesses that he has. What is Canelo's weaknesses? His weaknesses are he can't deal with pure boxers that know how to counterpunch, that have a high ring IQ. He has issues with those guys. And they don't have to be big, tall, 6'2", 6'3" guys. He can handle guys like that. That's not his kryptonite. His kryptonite are smaller guys around his equal height that know how to box and move, that won't give him the satisfaction of setting up traps. He has problems with him. He's not a guy that cuts off the ring because his feet are not as good. His upper body movement is really good, but that's not really important if he can't cut off the ring, because so is the other guy, which is a pure boxer, which Floyd was and Lara was and Crawford will be. So he knows Crawford, by his own admission, I don't like fighting guys like Crawford, he said, but now he's slowing down, so it'll be easy money. Well, if it's easy money, take the damn money. But he knows it may not be easy money because he knows Terence Crawford's smarter than that. Just because you've seen Terence Crawford fight someone like Madrimov the way he fought Madrimov doesn't mean that Terence is going to fight Canelo like he did that guy. And he knows that. And Canelo doesn't want to get in the ring and find out, which is okay. But at this point, I think the best fight should be made, and I think both sides, Canelo and Team Crawford should just get over it. Just like Canelo and Benavidez. Benavidez had just dropped that. Bro, you're at 175. Leave it alone. Canelo was there, and he left. He left because he got his ass whooped. You were where he was. So then you can continue or avenge that win from Canelo. Show Canelo up at 175. Those type of things could happen. And, then people believe in triangle theory. So the first thing they're going to say is, well, David Benavidez went up there and he kicked some ass. Can't say that for Canelo Alvarez except for drunk-ass Kovalev, right? That's the only thing that people can say because he only won once up there at 175. After getting defeated, he went back down south to 168. Okay, so that's how it is. So with Turki saying it's Canelo or bust, okay, fine. If he doesn't want to take it, what's next for Crawford? What else are you offering Crawford if you already figure that Crawford won't take your deal with Ortiz? You know what I mean? So I think we should focus on moving forward instead of harping on the same old shit. But you guys tell me what you think of Turki Alalshikh stating that is Canelo or bust for Terence Crawford. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!